And then it kind of goes through the history of it all. But yes, so the flotilla then posted that it was not about just bringing aid, but also to establish the corridor. And this was the
I'm
international
sure you
video
guys
where
can
they
guess where
said,
I am because it's pretty much
"Here's
an
the
empty
boat
room.
with
That's right.
no
I'm
humanitarian
inside
aid."
one of the vessels, one of the largest vessels to come in this Yom Kippur flotilla. And while we're processing this boat, there's one thing missing, guys. All this aid that they were supposed to bring into Gaza, which explains one thing to me. I'm sure it explains to you that when we and multiple other countries offered them to take this aid and bring it to the Gazans, we could facilitate its safe arrival, they flat out rejected it. And now we know why, because it was never about bringing aid to Gazans, but it was all about the headlines and the social media followings.
Obviously, Israel has a very specific message that they want to send out about this. And obviously, this social media account is aiding in the promotion of that narrative, all fine and well. Um, it says that another flotilla is now heading towards the Gaza Strip, according to social media posts by the Samud Flotilla. The Freedom Flotilla Coalition has confirmed that a boat named Conscience departed Italy on Wednesday, carrying around 100 people who describe themselves as activists. The group claims that many of the passengers are also healthcare workers and journalists. Another 8 boats have set sail from Italy nearly a week ago, and according to live tracking over the internet, the 9 ships are currently near the island of Crete. At the same time, the Samud Flotilla X accounts report that a second flotilla of 45 boats has left the port of Arsuz in Turkey for Gaza, hosting a video to support this. However, it has not yet been officially confirmed whether the boats shown are indeed heading for Gaza. And the National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir said that all the participants should be imprisoned. No surprise there. It says, "I think they must be kept here in an Israeli prison for a few months so they can smell the scent of the terrorist wing. After all, it can't just be that Netanyahu sends them back to their countries again and again and again, which caused them to return again and again and again." Now, whether you agree with their stand or not, it is an interesting from a narrative point of view, because I'm always here at the Camera Journal. We talk about news narratives a lot, and when you start looking and thinking about narratives, a lot of things start to make sense. From a narrative perspective, obviously Israel's trying to make the flotilla people look as dumb as humanly possible.